Hello everybody, it's Guiding Halo, and this is going to be your daily hope for October the 25th. I hope you're all doing well and that these messages are finding you happy and smiling and managing these challenging times well. So let's see what's coming for all of us. Let's see what Spirit would like us to remember while we go through these times. What hope, what lessons they can give us. Let's see what's happening. The Daily Hope, October 25th. Whoa. We got two out here. So the first one is Mastery, which was, I think, the same one or very similar one we've had recently. And the next one out is Rebirth. So that's beautiful. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of this past and soar. You are guided by the wind of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Now, the butterfly is about being reborn and transformation, about being reborn into what inspires the world. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. So, I don't know about you guys, but at times I find it incredibly hard to love the hard in my journey. You know, I mean, we're all, as the saying goes, I'm only human. And a lot of times ego can get out in front of me and ahead of me, and I end up paying a price regardless. But it seems to me here in this message, someone is transforming into something where your wisdom is going to inspire the world. And you have the brilliance to inspire the world as well. So it's important you do. It seems that you're on a massive journey and something is coming along to transform. It's like it's going to give you a rebirth. Proof in the 3D. Oh yes. Proof in the 3D that what you have been putting your energy towards is about to come out and say hello and show you, come to manifestation in the 3D that you are about to step into a beautiful time in your life. Time of growth, a time of rebirth. This is all about mastery, something you had to master. Well, that time is done and it's going to transform you. Now, we have the mapmaker of destiny. You have a choice here as to whether it's going to be a destined event or just another place to stop on the map. It's a moment in time where you have the free will to move forward, however you choose. We have the Diamond Dreamer. It's about material wealth and true prosperity. Then we have the Spiral Dancer, a circuitous route perception. So it's all about someone overcoming adversity and to see the gifts and challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. Well, that's a beautiful card. Action. Stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. So I'd have to say it's go time, huh? Or if not right now, very soon. There might be some decisions that need to be made about this said go time, but seems to me it's upon us. Let's get a postcard from Spirit. Whoops, whoa, I guess that's our postcard from Spirit. Well, you know, these messages have been getting longer and longer, and it seems because we end up having 2 cards of the same suit or 3 of the same suit fall out now. So I'm just going to go with it and understand that it's meant to be read. Okay? I'm just going to grab my other glasses. Okay, so let's start. I think I'm going to read these cards here. And interestingly enough, we have a card 24, which equals a 6. We have a card 6 and a card 5. So, yeah, that's interesting. Mapmaker of Destiny, Authentic Purpose, Inspiration, and Free Will. Card number 24. When the Mapmaker of Destiny appears, it is a sign that you're being given an opportunity to transform fate into destiny. At birth, each human being is given a unique map with myriad paths that intersect with one another. Your map of destiny shows all the places we're meant to visit, places where you will be challenged to evolve to the highest aspects of self. Remember that you are a spark of the divine come to earth, earth to experience itself in human form. As such, your path is unique. It's also somewhat preordained, and fate represents the events in your life that were meant to happen and that you can't change. Fate is transformed into destiny according to how you respond to your circumstances. Destiny offers you the ability to make great opportunities out of fated experience, so free will and choice are possible at certain points on your map. Now is one of those times. You're faced with a relationship or circumstance brought to you by fate. How you respond will lead you into your perfect destiny. Your ally may assume the form of a soulmate come to heal your heart and be your companion. Perhaps your challenger makes you face the things within you that you must change in order for you to experience your highest good. Maybe fate brings you an ally in the form of a wonderful new project or a challenger in the form of a failed business. No matter which form they take, all are perfect expressions of fate inviting you into your destiny. Pay attention as your map unfolds now, and remember that fate makes the map, but destiny is determined by the manner in which you engage your journey. So you have a choice here. It's a moment of free will where you yourself get to be inspired and to choose as to whether this is just another stop on the map or is this going to be a destined spot for you to land. The Diamond Dreamer, card number 6. Has somebody forgot about their dreams? When the Diamond Dreamer arrives, he represents a successful manifestation of the unseen into the material. Be sure you truly want what you think you desire, for this ally will commit to getting it for you. All manner of conditions will flow around you. Messages from Spirit will serve to guide you towards achieving your heart's desire. If you want a house, you will be led to it. If your priority is a new job with the right continual steps, you will achieve this. If you desire a more harmonious relationship, the measures needed to create this will be obvious. A project finally pays off. Material gain and positive financial shifts may also be on the way. You will indeed see the tangible results of your ambition. The Diamond Dreamer also serves to guide you to the appropriate choices so that the unseen is awakened to move mountains on your behalf. Positive communication is now possible in all your relationships. The Diamond Dreamer challenges you to address your perception of the power of materialism. Do you focus on the material world above all else? Have you become hypnotized by the notion that it's the only reality? Have you grown too attached to stuff? Have you come to consider wealth only to be the accumulation of worldly goods? Now is the time to find value and wealth in the intangible spiritual experience. Before anything is seen reflected in the manifested world, it originates in the unseen, the spiritual, and the divine mind. Be careful what you wish for you may not want to pay the price of keeping it once you get it. The Diamond Dreamer also reminds you that disappointment and disillusionment are sometimes the way home to the truth. That's what's best for you. He may be here to tell you that He may be here to tell you that when you don't get what you want, it's being withheld from you because something better is in store. Be compassionate with yourself and others at this time. Let the Diamond Dreamer lead you to the highest dreams for your perfect purpose and true prosperity. So we have a choice to make this destiny or just another trajectory on the map. We have the Diamond Dreamer that's saying check yourself about your priorities as to why you want to do this at all. Do you want to do it for just pure prosperity, financial gain? Do you want to do it to help others? Is it a spiritual calling for you? Think of it. The circuitous route in perception, this could be about the planets aligning around the sun that bring us back, our planets back in conjunction with other planets, so that we end up seeing a person we've seen before or doing a similar, finding ourselves in a similar experience that mirrors what's happened previously. And this is about perception as things coming back around so that we can handle them at a much higher vibrational, philosophical place within our own being, whereas before we may have handled it in a challenging manner. Perhaps this time it will be handled in more of a gracious manner. So let's read it. Card number 5, the Spiral Dancer. The Spiral Dancer moves with her own rhythm and steps to music only she can hear. She takes you on a path that is winding and circular. She assures you that what you're experiencing as a setback is really part of an upward spiral. Perception is everything. You're not retracing your steps or going backwards, but rather around and up. She says that you can be comfortable knowing that your path is one of success, adventure, and experience. Follow her, for she dances along a magical way. If you're asking about a relationship, keep on dancing and magic will soon happen. Also, it's okay to allow someone else to take the lead at this time. Make sure to let others know that you're open. Always remember that relationships are mirrors and will show you the past, the present, and the potential future. All relationships have a destiny. Each is a sacred teacher with valuable lessons to share, even if it appears that the two are dancing in different directions. All the steps are perfect, even when you seem to be stumbling. The Spiral Dancer is a reminder that destiny's true path is seldom straight. It seems as if you're getting caught out of breath, going in the wrong direction. Sometimes you're so busy dancing to your own tune that you find yourself out of step with everyone else. Perhaps now is the time to regroup, sit down, and rest for a while until the rhythm calls you to the dance again. The Spiral Dancer is a gentle one, so be still and know that you're always loved. If your question is about a relationship, If your question is about a relationship, don't be too assertive now. This is the time to be receptive and allow someone else to take the lead and show his or her true nature to you. At the same time, be careful of being manipulated. You will know the truth about your situation clearly if you sit this dance out and observe. So somebody may be facing certain situations, whether in relationships or business, that they're not entirely sure of how to bring about the result that they're trying to bring about. And perhaps it's how the Spiral Dancer has shown up to either help you change your perception about why you're dealing with what you're dealing with in the first place, or what is coming about for you. So we have action. Stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. Then we have adversity. See the gifts in challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. Dear you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effects means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there are consequences for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pays off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. They're letting you know they've got your back. Like, they've prepared a map for you. You have the free will to choose whether it's destiny or not, whether you just want it to be a stop on the map. You're turning fate into destiny at certain places. This is the mastery. They're saying that you've mastered something, and it's something that, you know, that you're really going to share with the world and inspire them. They're saying that you have a brilliance to share with the world involving true prosperity, involving changes in perceptions. Massive changes are coming. Dear you, uncertainty is the new normal for the whole world. Things are changing in a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward in discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of the higher power and the infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advice we have for you is this: try something new, do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take the first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You'll be so glad you did, because the treasure will appear. We're so proud of you for being brave. You are so loved and supported. This is such a beautiful reading. And I know it's gotten a bit long because of all the cards that plopped out, but I just thought that it was incredibly important that we take them, because it tells a story of someone who's mastered something and can take it to the world, but it's a matter of transforming fear into destiny and stepping past that line of fear into the whole front lines of your life, because you can and you should and you will, with what? Understanding that this is a purpose. This is the divine taking you to destiny. Understand that it's going to bring true prosperity and wealth. Just make sure that you keep yourself checked in on the values and the wealth that you want to bring to others as well. And understand that when things come back around, it's the spiral dancer bringing it back around, because your perception's changed and you can handle it from a higher place. In adversity is when we learn the greatest lessons. It's time to take the action. Why? Because in these letters here, the divine has your back. I wish you all have a fantastic day, and I'll be talking to you again soon.